Obviously, tough ball game. Thought Clemson played harder than us, particularly at the start of the ball game. They were way more aggressive, rebounding. Transition buckets. It only says 4 fast break points here, but I think we were always on our heels transition-wise. Grant just kicked our bigs. He was outstanding, and our bigs didn't have a chance. That was a disappointment. That we didn't get nothing out of our post players, and he kind of dominated us. It was good to see Gary's play the way he played today. That's something we can build on, but we got to have better play out of our posts. Questions?
Frank, you guys were down 13 to start that second half, fought back, and Young hits that shot. Could you play any better defense on that play?
No, I mean they made a couple tough shots at the end of shot clocks, and that was the one that stands out, no question. But it shouldn't have come down to that. I thought we played in spurts. We didn't play with any consistency. And when you play good teams in this league on the road, you got to play consistent basketball, which we did. But that was a tough shot. And I thought our guys played good D at that moment, and you got to give Young credit. He made that shot.
For you guys, just how tough was it to keep pulling within a point, and then they seemed to have an answer each time you guys got close?
It's like most we could do is just try to stay together, but they was, like Coach said, they was making some tough baskets, and then we just tried to fight as hard as we can, just try to stay in the game and do the things he asked us to do, such as rebounding and stopping him in transition points. And for the most part, we might not did that exactly how he wanted it, but like I said, at the end of the day, we just tried to stay together and try to fight.
Any explanation as to why Reggie just couldn't get going? I mean, he only put up 3 shots today. Obviously, more.
Well, he didn't practice all week. He had some bone spurs in his foot, but he was out of sync. There's no question he was out of sync. He was not. The game was really too fast when we started the ball game, and Grant was getting every rebound. You got to work hard when you play against good defensive teams. And Clemson really did a good job with post defense, but you got to work a little hard.
Curious, you were part of that comeback. You guys were down 13 to 14 there in the second half. Just talk about the way you kind of stepped up there and got the offense going.
I know during this week of practice, coach has really been on me about being aggressive, attacking the basket, and being more offensive minded. So I just tried my best to bring that to the table tonight, and just play as hard as I could.
Coach, obviously you start out the ACC in 2 of the toughest environments, perhaps, out there between Duke and here. Can you guys build on being close and being in both ball games to the end?
We want to win.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to win. I mean, those days are over. I mean, we want to win.
Frank, was Grant, I mean, he's playing at a much higher level than you have in the past. I think
He's terrific. He was terrific tonight. I think watching him on tape, he's really improved. I think he's one of the better post players in this league, just how hard he plays. When you play that hard, that's something that our post guys need to learn. When you play as hard as he plays, good things are going to happen. And he shoots a high percentage. He doesn't take bad shots. I was saying, do you? He absolutely does himself. He doesn't get out of character, and I respect that as a player watching him.
Any other questions?